Hi guys! For our training project, we'll be giving a tutorial on how to do basic edits to your photos on Photoshop. We're going to cover how to crop and straighten your pictures and how to apply adjustment layers to edit the color and quality of your photo. First of all, to open up a picture on Photoshop, you can go to File, Open File, and pick one off of your files. Or on Macs, you can just simply go to wherever your picture is and drag it onto your Photoshop icon and it'll open up. So once you have your picture open, you might decide that you want to crop it. So you can go over to this crop tool right here on your left and you can adjust whatever pictures you want, whatever parts of the picture that you want to include. The shaded area is what you're not going to include. So adjust it any way you want. You can come here to make specific settings to how big you want your picture to be. So I'm just going to crop it like that. And you can also choose to straighten your picture. Instead of rotating it and trying to guess which way would be perfect for a straight picture, you can take the straighten tool and trace the horizon of the picture anyway, and it'll straighten it perfectly for you. This right here is an important tool to check or uncheck. If you're absolutely sure that you want to discard the shaded parts, you can check it and you'll delete all of that forever. So you can finish it by doing that, and you can say that the picture has decreased in size, so you can go to view and put fit on screen to continue working on your picture. Next, you might want to make edits to the picture's color and hue and saturation and exposure just to make it more visually appealing. In most photo editing sites, they typically allow you to make edits directly onto your photo, but on Photoshop we can use adjustment layers which allow you to come back to each edit that you make and readjust it if you feel like you need to later on. So in the bottom right hand corner, you can go and find whatever detail you want to correct. I'm going to go to hue and saturation, and I'm going to increase the saturation just to make the colors in the picture more vibrant. And I'm going to come back down here, go to exposure, just to give it more light in the picture. And as you can tell, they're making different layers. So if I want to come back and readjust the hue and saturation, I can come back here, just add more color to it. And you can also make the picture black and white if you want. And you can come here and do what I just did, which is undo, or you can just go in and delete the layers by right clicking. Delete layers right there. There are different photo filters that you can use. You can also invert the colors. And give it more contrast if you want. Just to make the lights more light and the darks more dark. You can of course play around with any of the options over here just to give your picture the look that you want it to. Once you've achieved the look of the picture that you want, you're going to want to save it. So you can go to File, Save As. And if you plan on coming back to it to make more edits to it, you can save it as a Photoshop file. But if you're done and you want to save this in order to maybe send it to someone or to save it as the background of your computer, you might want to save it as a JPEG. So there you have it.